Imagine this. You're at the gas station watching the price climb past $50, $60, $70 to fill your tank. Now imagine doing that once a month instead of once a week. Or better yet, barely doing it at all. That's the power of buying smart. Welcome back to Freedom Cabin, and today we're counting down the best hybrid cars you can buy in America for under $30,000 in 2026. These aren't boring eco boxes anymore. These are cars that make sense for your wallet, the environment, and surprisingly, your driving enjoyment. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a commuter tired of gas prices, or just someone who wants a reliable car that won't break the bank, stick around. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which hybrid deserves your hard-earned money. Let's dive in. Before we get into the rankings, let's talk about why hybrids make so much sense right now. Gas prices are unpredictable. Some weeks they're okay, other weeks they're insane. Hybrids give you that buffer. You're not gambling every time you need to fill up. Plus, hybrid technology has come so far. These aren't the weird science experiments from 20 years ago. Modern hybrids are refined, reliable, and many of them are actually fun to drive. Toyota, Honda, Hyundai, and Kia have all perfected the formula. You get the efficiency of electric motors with the convenience and range of a gas engine. No charging anxiety, no range limitations, just smart engineering that saves you money every single day. And here's the thing about that $30,000 price point. That's the sweet spot where you get real value. You're not paying luxury car prices, but you're not getting a stripped-down base model either. These hybrids come loaded with safety tech, modern infotainment, and the kind of fuel economy that makes you smile every time you pass a gas station. So, with that in mind, let's count down the best hybrids you can buy for under $30,000 in 2026. Starting at number 5, we've got the Hyundai Elantra Hybrid. This one surprised a lot of people when it launched because Hyundai took a regular Elantra sedan and made it legitimately efficient without ruining what made it good in the first place. The Elantra Hybrid starts just under $29,000, which puts it right at the top of our budget, but hear me out on why it deserves to be here. The design is sleek and modern. It's got sharp body lines, an aggressive front grille, and LED lighting all around. It doesn't scream hybrid, it just looks like a good-looking sedan, and that's the point. Inside, you get a well-designed cabin with an available 10-inch touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a digital instrument cluster that keeps everything clean and modern. The hybrid system pairs a 1.6-liter four-cylinder with an electric motor for a combined 139 horsepower. That's not a ton of power, but it's enough to keep up with traffic and merge onto highways without stress. What really matters here is the fuel economy, 54 miles per gallon combined. That's exceptional for a sedan this size. Hyundai also loads the Elantra Hybrid with safety features. You get forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and blind spot monitoring, all standard. The ride quality is comfortable, the handling is competent, and the interior is quieter than you'd expect for a car at this price. Plus, Hyundai backs it with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. That's peace of mind you can't ignore. The Elantra Hybrid is a smart choice if you want a traditional sedan shape with modern hybrid efficiency. Coming in at number 4 is the Kia Niro. This is Kia's dedicated hybrid, and by dedicated, I mean it was designed from the ground up to be a hybrid, not just a conversion of an existing model. That matters because everything about the Niro is optimized for efficiency and practicality. Pricing starts around $27,000, which gives you solid value. The Niro's design is more crossover-like than traditional sedan. It's got a slightly raised ride height, a hatchback body style, and a boxy but modern look. The front end has Kia's signature tiger nose grille and sharp LED headlights. It's distinctive without being weird, which is exactly what you want in a hybrid. Inside, you get a well-designed cabin with an available 10-inch touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a digital instrument cluster that keeps everything clean and modern. The hybrid system pairs a 1.6-liter four-cylinder with an electric motor for a combined 139 horsepower. That's not a ton of power, but it's enough to keep up with traffic and merge onto highways without stress. What really matters here is the fuel economy, 54 miles per gallon combined. That's exceptional for a sedan this size. Hyundai also loads the Elantra Hybrid with safety features. You get forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and blind spot monitoring, all standard. The ride quality is comfortable, the handling is competent, and the interior is quieter than you'd expect for a car at this price. Plus, Hyundai backs it with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. That's peace of mind you can't ignore. The Elantra Hybrid is a smart choice if you want a traditional sedan shape with modern hybrid efficiency. Coming in at number 3, we have the Honda Civic Hybrid. This is Honda's just brought back the Civic Hybrid for 2025, and it's one of the smartest moves they've made in years. The Civic is already America's favorite compact car, and now you can get it with hybrid efficiency. Pricing starts around $28,000, which is competitive considering what you're getting. The Civic Hybrid looks identical to the regular Civic sedan, which means it's handsome, modern, and understated. Honda's design language is clean, with smooth body lines, a low hood, and a sophisticated overall appearance. There are subtle hybrid badges, but otherwise it blends right in. That's perfect if you don't want to advertise that you're driving a hybrid. Inside, the Civic continues to be one of the best in the business. The dashboard layout is intuitive, the materials feel high quality, and the fit and finish is excellent. You get a 9-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a digital instrument cluster, and physical controls for climate, which is a blessing in a world of frustrating touchscreens. The hybrid system combines a 2-liter four-cylinder with 2 electric motors in Honda's 2-motor setup. Combined output is 204 horsepower, which is genuinely quick and fun to drive. Honda's hybrid system is also incredibly smooth, with seamless transitions between gas and electric power. Fuel economy is rated at 50 miles per gallon combined. That's slightly lower than some competitors, but you're getting significantly more power and a more engaging driving experience. The Civic handles beautifully, with precise steering and a composed ride quality that makes every drive enjoyable. Space is excellent, with generous front and rear legroom. The trunk offers plenty of cargo space for a sedan. Honda's safety suite comes standard with adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, collision mitigation braking, and road departure mitigation. The Civic Hybrid is the perfect choice if you want efficiency without sacrificing driving dynamics or interior quality. And at number 2, we have the Toyota Corolla Hybrid. This is the practical choice, the sensible choice, and honestly, one of the best values in all of automotive. The Corolla Hybrid starts around $27,000, and for that price, you're getting legendary Toyota reliability wrapped in a modern, efficient package. The Corolla's design has evolved nicely over the years. It's not flashy, but it's clean and modern, with sharp LED headlights, a sporty front grille, and smooth body lines. It looks contemporary without trying too hard. This is a car that will age well and won't look dated 5 years from now. Inside, the Corolla offers a well-organized cabin with good materials and solid build quality. Everything feels like it'll last forever, which, knowing Toyota, it probably will. You get an 8-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto standard. The interface is straightforward and functional. The seats are comfortable and visibility is excellent all around. The hybrid powertrain uses a 1.8-liter four-cylinder paired with electric motors for a combined 112 horsepower. That's the least powerful in our countdown, but here's the thing, it doesn't matter. The Corolla Hybrid is tuned for efficiency, not speed. Power delivery is smooth and it's perfectly adequate for daily driving and highway cruising. Where the Corolla Hybrid truly shines is the fuel economy, 52 miles per gallon combined. That's outstanding, and in real-world driving, many owners report even better numbers. This is a car you'll fill up once a month if you're an average commuter. The money you save on gas adds up fast. Toyota's Safety Sense comes standard with pre-collision warning, pedestrian detection, lane departure alert, automatic high beams, and adaptive cruise control.
The Corolla also comes with Toyota's legendary Toyota reliability. These cars run forever with basic maintenance. Resale value is excellent, and ownership costs are among the lowest in the industry. The Corolla Hybrid is ideal if reliability and long-term value are your top priorities. It's not the most exciting car on this list, but it's the one you can count on to start every morning for the next 15 years without drama. And now, at number 1, the best hybrid under $30,000 in 2026 is the Toyota Prius. Yes, the Prius. And before you roll your eyes, hear me out, because the 2026 Prius is not what you remember. Toyota completely redesigned this car, and they finally made it desirable. Pricing starts at $28,000 for the base model, which is incredible value for what you're getting. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the styling. The new Prius is gorgeous. Gone was that weird jelly bean shape. This thing is low, wide, sleek, and aggressive. The fastback roofline looks like it belongs on a sports coupe. The front end is sharp and modern with slim LED headlights. The side profile is dramatic with a floating roof design. Honestly, this is one of the best-looking cars at any price point right now. Toyota took all the criticism